Well, neither side will say how much money was involved in the civil settlement between Venus Williams and the family of the man who died in that crash. But other than the fact that it was a tragic death, the plaintiffs did not have a lot of leverage. Palm Beach Gardens police closed their case in June with no charges, concluding Williams was not at fault. Surveillance video was the key to proving Venus Williams wasn't to blame for this June 2017 crash, even though the car that slammed into her had a green light and she was stopped in their right-of-way.
I was caught in the middle. I never saw that car coming, so I don't know.
78-year-old Jerome Barson, the passenger in the other car driven by his wife, died a few weeks later. Originally, police said Williams appeared to be at fault for stopping in the middle of the intersection as she attempted to cross North Lake Boulevard.
What seems to have happened is, from the time that you entered North Lake Boulevard and stopped, the westbound light changed to green. And that car was westbound in the right lane, and he had a green light. And so you kind of violated his right of way.
But surveillance video showed a Nissan Altima making a left turn in front of Williams, forcing her to stop to avoid a collision. According to police, the driver of that car turning in front of Williams was the one who was wrong. Florida law stating vehicular traffic, including vehicles turning right or left, shall yield the right-of-way to other vehicles. So, although Williams stopped in the intersection and her light turned red, police concluded she had no choice but to continue through the red light, writing in their final report, investigation has revealed that Vehicle 1 did not violate the right-of-way of Vehicle 2, as indicated in the initial crash report dated June 9, 2017.
It's one of those situations where you had the right-of-way, but you kind of lost the right-of-way. Because
so in a situation like that, what do you do? Because you can't back up.
I leave. Exactly. You just got stuck in a bad situation there.
Police did find the driver of that Nissan that turned in front of Williams, but did not say in their final report whether they ticketed her or not.